you know, kind of like when I came out and shit, like
Yeah.
it was always Almighty J, Nahmir. Like you wouldn't see me do nothing without him, type shit. So I kind of got to a point where it's like I want to establish myself as my own artist. So that's why I kind of took a break from my music and shit, and I just rebranded my sound. Like I wanted to come out with a new sound,
Yeah.
and then I wanted to like rebrand myself as my own artist. So that's why I've been doing my own thing. So I really ain't been focused on nobody else's music, what they been doing. So I ain't been in tune with his music for real like that to get no feedback on it. I've been focused on my own shit.
All right. And so let me ask you a real question, because annoying,
Yeah.
and he said he made comments saying he wasn't fucking with that song, and he said Nahmir followed him, not really fucking with him right now. Like, I thought you gonna hold the line, like, yo, listen, man, yo, that's my nigga, like, that's on fire.
You can't be fake like that though, bro.
Okay.
I mean, but I don't know. Maybe Namir kind of felt like a motherfucker was trying to like embarrass him or make fun of him in front of somebody type shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
in
yeah.
front, you know how niggas got audiences and shit
True.
though, bro.
Facts.
So a nigga don't want to like that's kind of something you can call a nigga phone and say. But I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. But you know, like that's kind of how niggas be feeling though. Like, damn, bro, you ain't have to do that in front of your platform. You could have called my phone, like especially if you a nigga homeboy. But I mean, at the end of the day, though, shit, if that's a nigga job to do that, nigga ain't finna be fake about it and fake it like shit fine when it ain't. And I'm just gonna be real, shit. I ain't like that shit. I ain't like that song.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, and I don't know if you're gonna believe me or not. So the day I even had to tweet out, like, I get projections like pretty much every day, but like, at certain times in the week, it's like, yo, this is this percent accurate, right? When I had to tweet it out, and I really wasn't gonna tweet it out, but I remember people just like tell me like, yo, if you gonna be fair, you have to tweet it out, even if you fuck with Nahmir and you like him. And I remember I tweeted out, and I'm like, yo, I feel like he about to have a bad day because people gonna be trolling him, this and third. Have you talked to him since that? Because you know how the internet could get. And you've been through moments where like the internet was either saying blah 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 about you because you were the topic of discussion.
Yeah. Well,
And
you have I talked to him about that?
yeah, ever since he dropped the album, have you talked to him,
Uh,
see where his head is at?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it on right now. Like me and him ain't been seeing like eye to eye, bro, for like the past like year, bro. Like so that's why niggas really ain't been seeing me with him like that, or like even seeing us like fucking with shit like that. Like it's like you see, like when I drop my project, like he ain't even post that shit, but I ain't feel no type of way about that shit, cause like
Wait, he didn't
I
post?
mean,
No way. He posted.
no, Corday did, he didn't. Like me and him ain't been seeing eye to eye, bro. Like, but that's been something that we kept to ourselves. Like we ain't
Stop, bro.
really put
Yo,
our
you
business out
you
there.
have been the like if like even with Corday, rebranding or whatever, nigga. Like I think people looked at it and be like, yo, YBN still got a chance because like, yo, you said I'm YBN until I die. So we thought y'all was like pretty much like this.
I mean, like, but you got to look at it like as far as that being my nigga. Like, yeah, like I'm down for that nigga. Like, even if we don't fuck with each other type shit, I'm still down with him because that's my nigga at the end of the day. But like from a business standpoint, bro, it's like I kind of got to a point where I had to branch off, do my own shit. Like if you, I don't even know if you seen like I took YBN out of all my shit. It's just still stuck on my Instagram. But if you look on YouTube and everything, it's just say Almighty J. But I ain't making no big deal to throw it in everybody's face and be like type shit. That was just something that we just did and just kept it moving. Like I didn't make it a big
I
deal to kind
saw
of
that, but I thought it was
yeah.
like the James McMillan type shit. You know what I mean? And I was like, maybe that's like a little staticky, so you're rebranding as well. But man, like
But
I always assume y'all were like Siamese twins, dog. I kid you not.
I ain't really talked about it like that. That's why, like, even when he posted that shit on Instagram, like the other day, it kind of caught me off guard when I seen that shit, cause like he ain't called my phone or nothing to even say nothing about nothing. He just posted it on the Instagram how he wanted to do like the song shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know you seen that shit, but
Yeah.
like he ain't called my phone or nothing, so he ain't like he just posted that and like he still ain't called me afterwards, like type shit. Nigga just posted that, so that's why that kind of caught me off guard.
Yo,
But I still just kept doing my own thing.
what changed, bro? Like, nigga,
I ain't
20.
gonna lie.
Like what changed? You know, fans always be wondering, like, yo,
I just think
like
like
did
when
ego
motherfuckers get
come into it? Did you get too big headed where you start like, yo,
nah,
blah?
it ain't even that, bro. It's like, bro, I'm about to keep it. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like niggas just, you know how niggas get older, bro. Like niggas start growing up. It ain't even like oh no shit like that. It's just like from a business standpoint, bro. Like I just wanted to handle my business a different way. Like I kind of like had to boss my shit up basically, like from a business standpoint. Like so, it's just like niggas just kind of. I ain't gonna say like don't fuck with each other because that ain't it. Like niggas start doing their own thing. Like
Everybody just start going their separate ways type shit.
yeah, it's
That's what it
kind of
seemed like.
like growing apart type shit. Like Nahmir start doing what he do, hang with. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I really don't like some of the people he hang around. Like, so I just chose to distance myself.
But, but okay.
He be having like
Wait,
I ain't
aren't
gonna
both
lie,
y'all
nigga. I'm gonna
kind of
keep
in
it 100. I
LA?
ain't finna lie about shit. Like he
Aren't,
be having like certain people around him that I don't like approve of type shit, and they ain't even like nothing like that. It's just like niggas don't want to be around certain shit. Like I choose not to do that.
all right, and you can comment yes or no. Like you don't have to even give a comment about this. Do you think Nahmir changed once like he really got in a relationship? Because you know fans started to point
Nah,
out.
nah, nah, nah.
You
It
don't think?
ain't. I don't really think. I really don't think this is a relationship that did that because he always been in relationships. Like it might not have been publicized the way his relationship do now, but like that nigga, he always been in a relationship. Sure.
So wait, what do you think that happened then?
Uh, I ain't gonna say he kind of lost the motive for that shit because I mean, he always like music, so like that's what he do. But I'm just like I don't know, bro. I really don't. I can't speak for nobody to see what happened, bro. I really can't speak for nobody.
All
But
right, so
like
he
how I
drops
look
that.
at it is, I just feel like people around him fucked his business up, and he really just started like a breakdown, basically. Shit.
So he drops the album. I'm guessing you're saying you didn't even reach out to talk to him about it. But like even business aside, that's still your nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nah,
I
that's still my
yo,
nigga
I
though.
haven't
Like, don't
talked to
get
him
it
yet,
wrong.
but the
That's still
first
my
thing I would
nigga.
say to him is like, yo, you good, bro? Like, cause the internet the internet want to see you break. The internet want to see like, yo, you're just breaking down because like they're clowning you about whatever the case is. That's what they want.
Nah, but I don't really think he worried about that shit. Like I talked to his mama though, like 2 weeks, like 3 weeks ago, and we was chopping it up about, you know what I'm saying, like our business and shit. And she was just explaining to me a lot of shit that was going on, like with him type shit. But it ain't nothing like that though. It just I just feel like I don't know, like I don't know if he lost the drive for that shit. Maybe he did, maybe not. But I ain't talked to him to actually like have like an actual sit down with him to see what's going on.
You,
But
you,
I mean, that's just one song though. I heard some other shit on there that was fire. So I ain't gonna say his album completely ass. Like that's not the case. Like I just ain't like that song. That Soul Train song. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like it.
well, then I ask you like the real question that like always been, you know, in my thought is like, man, I think this album was a bad look just overall for Nahmir
Why you say that though?
because when people like, and that's why I said I felt bad even tweeting it out, even though that's what it was, because this whole hip hop shit is perception, bro. And once
Yeah.
people put you in a perception like you're failing or you're not achieving whatever you might be achieving, it's almost like they just write you off. They don't even really want to give you a proper shot. And like I look at it and I'm like, yo, and on some real shit. And you could tell me, I could be wrong. I then look at them like, yo, a lot of people who were popping a couple years ago, I'm really now looking at them like, yo, how are y'all still making a living?
Right.
And I look at that with Nahmir and be like, yo, I know Nahmir is used to a certain type of shit because of the success he's had before. But shit is changing rapidly. How is he
Right.
gonna still, you know, do what he do and be how he is if shit ain't really looking the same way how he used
Well,
to?
you know, like a lot of niggas like being a artist in music shit. That's just one thing. Like a
Shit,
lot of niggas
wait,
got a
shit,
lot
wait,
of
hold on.
shit
I even
going
cut you off.
on.
Shit, Jay, niggas is wondering, yo, Jay, they think you're broke.
Listen, a lot of niggas got a lot of shit going on outside of music, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Well, that's
Like
what a lot of people don't know.
music is just a forefront. Like being an artist shit, that's just a forefront, bro. Like that's just a look. But it's a lot of shit outside of music that generate income, bro. That niggas don't put people in their business. So I don't think he broke. He definitely not broke. That's not it.
If
He got other shit outside of music. He got other shit outside of music that
if
he do shit.
if there was a chance where he says, "Yo, listen, yo, Jay, my bad for blah blah blah. Let's yo, we gotta," because I'm not gonna lie, I was rooting for Nahmir because after the Corday thing happened, which I understand that, and no, there's no hate, and there should be no hate to Corday. I when Nahmir said I'm putting YBN on my back, he didn't say, "Oh, I'm just trying to keep my career going." It felt like he was trying to say, "I want to make sure that the brand YBN still means something." Do you think now, like I guess what I'm asking, what's the move? What's the move?
Uh, I don't know shit. I ain't got no answer to that, bro. I really don't know. To be honest. Um, I think he I don't think he completely lost it though. Shit, he for sure got hope. Shit, he ain't lose. I don't think he completely lost it, bro. I don't know. Maybe other people look at it different. But I heard some of his other shit. Like, I
Yo,
ain't gonna lie, I just feel like whoever he just need a new something, bro. I don't know if it's an A&R, some new niggas, bro. I don't know because like he got shit that's way harder than what he put out that he could have put out.
yo,
Nigga, he really could have went 20 for 20, bro. Like he really got a lot of shit, bro. He could have went 20 for 20. I just feel like
let me ask you this. This been I said this and I seen people reacting to it. I believe it, but I would love to hear what you think about it. I think, and I said it, I said people like what Nahmir represented and even was rapping about, even when he got popping and all y'all got popping, what people are now attracted to isn't that.
yeah, no. You 100% right.
People like,
For sure.
yo, it's like they're attracted to the, like, they're attracted to the Pooh Shiesties, to like these other dudes who they're watching online and they're like, oh, that nigga's just doing all the shit he's rapping about.
Right.
You get me? And I was looking at that and I was like, yo, I think people might be using that against someone like Nahmir, who that's been part of his content and it was dope a couple years ago, but now they're like, nah, we rather when he say it, because like we just seen him, like they have like 50 million guns, like they just got into 20 fights, they're like robbing people. You know what I mean? It just
You gotta
looks
realize though, too, though, from a business standpoint, a lot of motherfuckers don't want to deal with nobody like that. Like,
100%.
especially when we come from like, let's say like actual like brands and shit. They don't want to deal with no artist showing 100,000 guns on they motherfucking internet.
Look
Niggas
at
getting
young boy, he
shootouts
in
and shit.
jail. Shit, yo, Lil Durk is just figuring out the game now.
Right.
Dirk used to get blackballed from everything. Like niggas didn't want.
Yeah, no, like that shit real. Like you would get blackballed for that, bro. Like putting all these guns on the internet, getting in shootouts, going to jail, fighting, all that shit. Like all, that shit cool and all to look like that shit cool like as a look. But like that shit really is not good because niggas are blackball you for you will miss out on a lot of money, a lot of blessings and shit like that. I
Nah.
can't speak on what nobody do though. Like that ain't my business. I don't get in folks' business on what they do on their free time and what they do in the streets
I
and shit.
hold
That
on.
ain't
Let's talk
my
about you
business.
then. Let's talk about you. Honestly, how, because I look at you, right, and you could tell me like your IQ tweaking. I look at you as just an entertainer. I think you hit us with some raps when you want to. I think You could stream. I think you could do anything in the entertainment space that I don't look at you and the first thing that comes to my mind is rapper. I look at you and I'm like, yo, that nigga's a character. Like that
I
nigga
think
is
you
gonna
should,
be
I
entertained.
think you should listen to my project I just put out.
Okay.
I really think you should. I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, I think you should listen to it, and I just want your opinion on it. I want to see what you think about it. Cause like my
No,
new,
I'm
I
gonna be
don't know
honest
if
with
you've
you
been
though.
like,
Hold on.
now I don't know if you've been
What?
like in tune and shit with the new shit. I wouldn't expect you to be, cause like nigga, I've been missing for a minute, so I wouldn't expect nobody but I want you to listen to it. Then I want you to see how you feel about it.
You know my biggest problem with you has always been, I thought you always made some shit that kind of cool, but you never consistent, man. Like,
Yeah,
like you double dutching this shit, and when you double
yeah,
dutching
nah,
shit,
but that been a thing for a minute, cause like I've been trying to like change my sound and shit,
nigga,
bro.
two-tone drip, you should have followed up with 5 more.
Yeah, but the thing is, I got tired of getting rich the kid comparisons, bro. If you really
Fuck
want to
that.
keep it 100,
I
so
feel you,
that's
but
why I
fuck
was
that.
like, nah, I'm cool on that. So I took a break, bro. I'm like, let me change, like, nigga. I've been in the studio,
Niggas in the
nigga. I
chat
got
tell
so
me your
many.
new shit fire though. Chat,
No. I ain't
don't
gonna lie.
get.
I got good feedback on that shit when I dropped it. I was really surprised on the feedback because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think nobody was gonna accept that shit, nigga. I ain't getting nothing bad about that shit, bro. I got like great feedback on that shit, nigga, from niggas who I wasn't even expecting to get like good feedback from. Them niggas was actually fucking with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But that's why like I'm kinda in
Yo,
the space now. Like, you know how like
consistency
I
is
ain't
my
gonna lie,
thing
bro.
with you.
Like I feel
You
like now I
gotta
can
get
go in the studio.
consistent though. Yo,
I feel like I can go in the studio now, bro, and like that shit just feel better to me, bro, when I make my music now as far as 2 years ago. Like it just feel better. I feel like my music not coming from a different place, bro. So nigga, that shit just kind of feel different, bro.
nah, I feel that. With you, I want consistency, man.
Yeah, nah, but I ain't gonna lie. This year, nigga, I'm dropping. I'm dropping. I got some shit I'm dropping, bro. A lot of shit I'm dropping.
Just looking at like just how everybody's kind of like rolling out in the game and this and third. By the way, real quick. Oh, this is what I want to ask. Nigga, did you pay Tussie his money, bro? Cause that nigga was irate. I was watching this shit on
Yeah,
some
man.
shit. He was irate. Looked like you got your ass whipped in Call of Duty.
Ah,
And he
man.
was, listen, all that love cycle shit was out the window. That nigga looked like he was sounding like, that nigga was sounding like one of these other niggas, bro. You paid him?
Nah, man. You Tusi my boy, man. Me
Okay.
and Tusi cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. It was never gonna be nothing like that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, nah, I talked to him. It was never gonna be nothing like that.
Yo, are you still running
I don't even
Clubhouse,
get
bro?
I don't even get in shit like that, man. I'm a changed nigga, man. I be chilling, bro. I be minding my business, bro. I don't get nobody shit, bro.
I can tell. No, I listen to mad Clubhouse like shit where you in the room. It's hilarious. Yo, you still holding out on Clubhouse or is it over? Niggas told me that Clubhouse is over, bro.
Yeah, I ain't been on that shit like that.
You fucked all the bitches off that shit already, right? Like you're done.
Nah, that shit played out, bro.
Yo, chat. This nigga wiping on Mighty J is just a demon.
Nah, that shit played
When
out.
he said that shit is played out, any girl you hit up over there, like, yeah, you should know. So much the Clubhouse been over.
Yeah, nah, that shit for sure played out.
Yo,
I get on it every now and then.
what do you be listening to now? I be wondering, right? Like what rappers or what sounds kind of like entertain you now?
I like Dirk, bro. Dirk hard than motherfucker.
Yeah,
I like Dirk.
niggas keep
I don't really
spamming.
like. You know what's so crazy? I don't really listen to rap music though.
What you listen to?
I listen to like R&B. I like Tory new shit. Nigga,
Nigga,
I be listening to like
nigga, you don't
motherfucking.
know nothing about no Brent Fires, no Giveon.
Nah,
Nigga, you don't know
I
about
like
that.
Party Next Door. Party Next Door too hard. Party hard.
Nah, party is hard. Party is hard. I mean, yo, Jay. I don't know if you remember this conversation. Man, I got so much blowback and just like reaction from people who were saying, yo, who's right, blah, blah. And it was the conversation of where you said, yo, if you deal with a shorty, Because here's my thing nowadays. I think Future, who used to be a certain type of way, turned into what Lil Baby is, and a lot of these other dudes is. All they rap about is what they buy for their girl. Yo, I'm gonna get you the biggest Chanel in the store if you want it. I'm gonna buy you some titties. I'll buy you the biggest ass. Yo, I'm gonna buy you
Buy you
this
a paddock.
Yeah, I'll buy you a pat. Yo, and really now, I'm almost looking at him like, yo, damn. Like, I think niggas in the industry have gotten, like, it's old to be like, yo, this is what I got, what you got. It's like, yo, this is what my chick got, what your girl got, type of shit. But I'm watching this shit, I'm like, yo, it reminds me of the YBN Almighty J conversation.
Yeah,
And,
when you was calling me the S word.
not yet. I mean,
You bought that G-Wagon, though.
oh my God.
I ain't never buy no bitch no car, bro. You bought that bitch that G-Wagon.
Yeah,
You trying to cap like you didn't.
Yo, chat, you listen
It's
to
all
this guy
good,
right
though.
here.
And then she went and ate Jimmy Smacks
no,
up in the car.
No, you know I'm mad at you though. I'm a little mad at you because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I know you, okay, and I've been around you. You told me stories I would never repeat, but you've told me how women in LA who got some shit have treated you, and they'll pay for shit for you. They'll pay for shit for you. I got treated
more than I treated.
Huh?
I got treated more than I treated. For sure.
Exactly. So when I hear you talking about, yeah, you know what I mean, I just cut a little $5,000. I'm like, yo, what is this nigga talking about?
I mean, you gotta do something though, bro. That's just like your mama take care of you your whole life, bro.
Nigga, are you gonna compare me and girls to your mama? Stop it.
Nah,
Jay.
but it's like this is the same comparison.
It.
Your mama do stuff for you her whole life, bro.
And I bought her a house and a car. Great.
Exactly. So you can't just let nobody do stuff for you all the time, bro. You gotta do a little something.
Okay. Yeah, but like, what are we talking about? I just seen some shit where niggas getting that little baby told my little baby bought his side chick a crib. I'm like, yo, come on, this is getting out of hand. I understand why your girl would be mad if you bought like your side joint a crib. Like, Jay, what you were told about before, I don't know if you like ever listened back to what you were saying. You was wilding, brother. You was talking about like giving out $5,000.
Nah, listen. Yeah, nah, bro. That's real. Sometimes you gotta come on, bro. You can't be like that your whole life, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know, words spread, bro.
No, yeah. The problem I think we were having.
If you be a cheap nigga with some of these bitches, bro, that shit spread, bro. Bitch ain't. No, and then you gonna try to talk to a bitch. She gonna be like, nah, Jay, I'm good on you. I heard you.
The problem we were having is that you were saying you would give $5,000 to a girl like you fuck with here or there. Like, not a chick that you really rock with, like your main, or like, oh, like this is a chick that like your number 2 type joint. You were just being too generous. Like, I couldn't understand.
Hey, bro, this girl, I gave her $2,100 for her 21st birthday, bro, and I only knew her for like a week, bro. I ain't never talked to her after that day, bro.
What?
But it ain't even that, bro. It's just like, that's good karma, bro.
No, Jay, yo, stop. You knew her for a week?
That's good karma, though, bro.
Yo, stop. Yo, Jay, you trolling, right?
No, I'm dead ass serious, bro.
Yo, I know you. Yo, my whole chat know you trolling.
No, it's just good. It's good karma, bro. It's just good karma.
Why?
Because the thing is, that girl ain't gonna never forget what I did for her, right? So one day she might blow up and be the richest bitch in the world and run across me, and she might do something for me. You never know.
So you knew her for a week and gave her $2,100. Yo, you know what? There's a lot of women who listen to my stream. You know what they're saying to themselves? Yo, this nigga Jay is a walking Visa card.
Definitely not that, bro.
No, seriously. You knew her for a week and gave her $2,100? Yo, $2,100 is rent for a 2-bedroom apartment in most cities. Especially on the East Coast. You can get a 2-bedroom apartment for $1,300 in like Dallas.
Nah, but she gonna always remember I ain't hit or nothing. I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
You ain't even
none of that.
You ain't hit?
I ain't hit her.
Yo, Jay, you troll. I know you troll. Yo, just tell me. Nah, stop, bro. Stop it, man. Stop it. But I
Nah,
hold
bro,
on.
I ain't hit her.
Why? I'm really giving your perspective a shot in trying to understand it. You're not sexual with this girl.
Nah,
Why are you doing this then?
I mean, shit, it was her birthday, and she ain't never gonna forget what I did for her.
Okay, so she might not forget, but she might tell the story like, "Yo, I met this simp ass nigga
Nah,
named."
she ain't never gonna do that. I don't think that's called being. I don't think that's being one of those, bro.
So like,
That's just,
how do you evaluate someone's?
that's being a real nigga, bro.
Yo, all right. So how do you evaluate someone's character in a week that you could be like, "Yo, I'm gonna give
Am
you
I
this."
doing that with every bitch? Hell no.
Okay, all right. So that's what I'm saying. What you see in her?
I mean, but the thing is, like that 2100, I would just spent on like some shoes or something, bro. Like, so it really wasn't shit to just give it to her for her birthday, and then it was like good karma type shit. I was gonna spend it regardless. It was gonna go on some shoes, whatever I felt like doing, a dinner, like so shit. It is what it is. I just gave it to her.
All right. I'm gonna be the devil's advocate a little bit. If that girl took your 2100, right? Then she goes on a girls trip or the same week or the next weekend for her birthday, and uses that 2100 to book a hotel where she's fucking a nigga she met in the club.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
What?
I don't give a damn. They ain't my business. Shit.
You gave her
That's it. Huh?
You gave her the money.
But that ain't my business though. I don't give a damn what she do with it. Some shit you just can't care about, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if she. I don't give a fuck if she did that, bro. That ain't my. I gave it to her, shit. So what she do with it, I can't feel no type of way. What she do with it, I gave it to her.
Yo, Jay.
Imagine if you give your girl
Hold on.
some money. Imagine if you give your girl some money, right? And she finna go out with her friends, and she in the club buying niggas drinks, like niggas with money you gave her, and then she tell you that she standing at her friend house and she book a room and let another nigga spank with the money you gave your girl. Then what?
First
Exactly.
of all, my girl not doing that type of shit.
I'm saying you think she ain't gonna do it.
What?
That's what I'm saying. You think your girl won't do it.
So you're telling me I gave my girl some money. And by the way,
yeah,
dealing with your girl is much different than dealing with someone else who ain't your girl you met for a week. So I gave her some money for her birthday, and she went to the club. And you're telling me she then used that money and then she's fucking a nigga in the club?
So right, you was dating Selena Powell, right?
No!
So just imagine.
No!
You know what she do.
No!
I'm saying you know what she do though.
Nah.
So I'm pretty sure you gave her money on several occasions. You let another nigga spank, bro.
Jay's trolling.
I'm not trolling, nigga.
Yo, Jay's
I'm not
trolling.
trolling, nigga.
Yo, Jay's
I'm not trolling.
trolling.